Hey YouTube, swtorPaladin here. Going through the forums, PTS is down. They've been working on it all day. And let's go over the forum. And I'm going to try to pick out some of the more important, outstanding things that I still see. Because we're going live, honestly, let's just say maybe 8 or 9 days. So let's look at the outstanding clusters that are still in the game. First one's hologram companions. People had a problem with hologram companions, which, including myself, I think hologram companions should be an option, but are absolutely ridiculous. It's a stupid design decision. They didn't bother to ask anybody what they thought or what they wanted. Just did it because they have their own stupid ideas of how they think the game should be and are completely disconnected from us in their little bubble. But the last patch actually completely broke holographic companions and actual companions, and now there's no companions at all, except for the ones that we already placed. So hopefully that's going to get fixed in today's build. People are still asking why they don't just bring in the lead designer / producer. Jack's a good guy, but obviously he even has knowledge gaps. People are talking about how they want the Thorn event decoration vendor somewhere where they can actually find him in between Thorn events, in case the next one takes 9 months again. People still bitching about guild ship cost. This guy has got a really good idea. Basically, all ops should count towards conquest, not just story mode LFG. Another huge oversight by BioWare. I don't understand why they don't take care of that. Hopefully they do. People are asking why there isn't any decorations or anything from getting your social level up. That's a no-brainer. I don't understand why BioWare doesn't do that. Hopefully they do. People bitching about the cost of unlocking the rooms. The cost of unlocking the rooms isn't bad. The problem is how the items are dropping is broken, and the material costs for dark projects is bad. People getting logged in at random places. This happens to me all the time on test. It's not game breaking, but hopefully they fix it. This guy says there's a guild ship buff. I don't really know about that. Oh, you know what? I know what he's talking about. I log in and then my ship buff's turned off, and it's stupid because that costs 50k every time I do it. Hopefully they fix that. What's this one? La La Land. La La Land isn't coming anywhere near close to being number one on Alderon's leaderboards. There's 2 guilds with well over 1 million by now. And so 250,000 is like nothing. I love this one. Shouldn't they have done that internally before pushing this out to the PTS? Oh wait, now I remember. We alpha test it for them on PTS. Then they roll it out to the live servers for beta testing. Then when the bug gets fixed, it gets released. See, I don't... again, more proof. This guy hit it right on the button. This is further proof that there was no internal testing of this build at all. And I know they said, well, we're going to get this on PTS as fast as we can. They didn't do any internal testing at all. Or they would have known that your ship just disappeared. Or they would have known that your holograms were attacking you every time you zoned in. Right? Those things, you catch that stuff in just a normal smoke test. And Anyway, interesting conversation. The next time they have an opening, apply for it. Yeah, because that's possible. Or, oh wait, I don't live in Austin. Stupid ass fucking fanboys. Anyway, we still don't know how this is going to work. We know how they say it's going to work, but we still have not seen the Conquest leaderboard properly give out rewards. They haven't tested that yet. Again, this goes live in about 9 days. And the only viable way to unlock guild ship rooms for anybody but the absolute maxed out 200 plus active player guilds is with the Conquest rewards. So and they haven't tested this yet. So we're supposed to find out today. Here's an amazing thread on. I talked to you guys about this thread a couple days ago. It's a significantly bigger thread now. Somebody did the math, and with a medium-sized guild, including all the lockouts, if you want to go do the ops, it takes 38 years to max out your guild ship of all the floors, if you only did crafting. So, and again, right now, killing the commanders doesn't work. It only gives you one instead of awarding the whole guild, and they don't even know how conquest quest rewards are going to work. So, 38 years, and people keep saying, well, it's supposed to be hard. Well, you guys wanted it hard. 38 years, guys. There's no way that BioWare did the math on that beforehand. And in the course of a couple days, we did the math on that. Like every single different way possible. You'd need like tens of thousands of each exotic mat or something like that. It's insane. See if I can find. Yeah, see, even if the quest rewards work, every other week, even a small guild will be able to unlock the ship every 2 weeks. And then just in crafting hours alone, it takes a year and a half. That's just in hours that it takes to craft, not how long it takes to get the mats. Yeah, and due to lockouts, it takes 38 years. It would take a seventh of a year if the lockouts didn't exist, or over 6,000 hours. Even if you divide that, pretending you had a completely active 500-member guild, it still takes forever. And if you bought just the one mat off the GTN, provided they all exist on the GTN, which they don't, it would be over 800 million credits. So, let's see. So that's kind of a doozy. Hopefully they fix that one. There's a 25 pet limit on strongholds now that wasn't there last week. Nobody knows why. They didn't bother to tell anybody why. Just completely pulled the number out of their ass, just like they do with everything else. Hopefully they fix that, because I have plans on putting hundreds of pets in my strongholds. So, there's something wrong with Exarchoon's armor set. I don't really know a lot about that one. This guy had a really good idea, just to allow you to automatically rotate items by either 45 or 90 degrees. I agree with that. I have a really big thread here on how to make strongholds feel alive. Basically, set NPC patrol paths, get rid of the hologram thing or make it optional, allow you to place your alts, allow you to put emotes on your NPCs, be able to dress up your NPCs however you want, independent of the game. Same thing with your companions. More than 25 companions, try 250. Increase the draw distance of Tatooine. If you've seen my video, you see all the little ships pop up. As you get close, it just looks stupid. The starships don't scale worth crap. They look absolutely idiotic. And then small scripted events like grackles or womp rats attacking your Tatooine base, a force ghost walking through your apartment on Droman Kos, a drunk driver smashing a speeder into your Nar Shaddaa base. That got some pretty good feedback. Let's have more than 4 keys. Oh, yeah. Only 4 people can give you access to their stuff now. It's really stupid. So once 4 people have given you a key to their area, you can't get any more. Doesn't make any sense. I'll look at this guy's post really quick. He's got a good point. Why can't we send emails remotely? Why can't we browse the GTN remotely? Why can't we have a FedEx system to pick up and deliver? You can fly over a planet, but you still have fog of war. A 1 foot rock stops you from hovering a bike that's floating over the ground. That's funny. I bring that up on my videos all the time. Starship decoration scaling is way off. There's a lot of people that agree with that. That's been a really good conversation. Still don't have training dummies for strongholds, which is ridiculous. There's all kinds of issues with guild ships activating, deactivating, reactivating, and changing guild leaders' hands. The GTN... Some of the GTN stuff's not working right now. I guess there was more login issues with the PTS yesterday. A lot of people have been logging in and testing in the last 48-ish hours. People want every single terminal available, which I agree with. People want the leaderboards on the TOR website, which I think is a great idea. The Flashpoint decorations are still rare as all hell. We did another Manan run last night, and there was no decorations that came out of that. Some people are saying there's a better chance if you go kill bonus bosses, but I don't know. Legacy storage cost has been reduced. It's actually affordable now, which is nice. And I mean really affordable. Yes, you can name your guild ships. Right now, only the guild master can do drop zone stuff. There should be the officer should be allowed to do that too. I've been wondering this too. I was looking all over for these battle masters on Alderaan, and I couldn't find them. I assumed there was a lot of them, and there aren't actually very many. He says this is the current list. There are specific commanders that are for the conquest. They have a guild tank underneath that says commander of the faction forces. They drop the encryptions and get conquest points. This is not a lot. Okay? And this is going to be one of the two inherent problems with the whole battle master commander system, which is right now these are only spawning one item for the whole entire group, which they need to fix. Hopefully that's a defect, because if not, that's stupid. And obviously the PvP thing is just open to trolling. That's all it is trolling. It's not PvP. Don't delude yourself. It's just trolling. And then, of course, the other problem is just the sheer number of these. There's, like, almost none. What are you supposed to do? Oh, we're going to go kill the Corellia one. Oh, we're going to go kill the Alderaan one. Oh, we're going to go kill the Ilum one. I mean, is really that what you do? And just every... Like, we don't even know what kind of spawn timer these are on. And they have over 3 million hit points, and they take at least 12 people to take down. And then they're unkillable for 6 hours. Unless you do a Starfighter flyby, which costs a dark project, and dark projects are expensive as hell. Unrealistically expensive. They need to significantly lower the cost of dark projects. So great information from this Camel Pockets guy. He put a lot of work on that. This commander system, do not delude yourself into thinking that this is a viable system right now. It needs a lot of work. The FleetCom prices got adjusted. You can actually afford FleetCom stuff now. I went and bought a bunch of these last night to put in my Nar Shaddaa house on test. They look really, really, really cool. Oh, were the guild strongholds reduced also? No, they couldn't have been. There's still 15 mil to buy mine the other day. Alright, I basically just said, this is a good pricing update. I was able to actually buy his stuff last night, so. Anyway, as I keep saying, just like I do, get out here on the PTS and show your support. I keep saying it over and over and over. If there's certain things you want, you need to get on there. Every voice matters. Get on there, show your support, you guys, okay? Because we have about 9 days left. 8 actually, since you can't really count to today. So, it's Saturday right now. Talk to you guys later. Get out there and support PTS. Bye.